Once upon a time, in a cozy little village filled with colorful flowers and tall green trees, there lived a sweet parakeet named Poppy. Poppy was no ordinary bird. She had the brightest feathers you could ever imagine, shades of soft yellow, light green, and a touch of sky blue that shimmered in the sunlight. Her eyes sparkled like tiny beads, full of curiosity and kindness. Poppy lived in a snug wooden birdhouse, perched high in a big oak tree. Her favorite thing in the world was to explore. Poppy loved flying over gardens, through meadows, and around sparkling ponds, always looking for new friends and tiny treasures like shiny pebbles or colorful leaves. One sunny morning, Poppy woke up to the sound of the wind gently rustling the leaves. She stretched her little wings and decided it was the perfect day for an adventure. She fluffed her feathers, gave a happy chirp, and fluttered out of her birdhouse into the bright blue sky. As Poppy soared through the air, she spotted her friend Benny the bunny, hopping through a field of daisies. Benny had soft gray fur and big floppy ears. He was shy but loved to nibble on sweet carrots and play hide-and-seek among the flowers. Poppy swooped down to say hello. Benny wiggled his nose and gave a small, happy bounce. They decided to go on an adventure together, so Poppy flew just above Benny, while he hopped along below. They laughed and played, chasing butterflies and watching fluffy clouds drift by. Soon they reached the edge of the forest, where they met their friend Tilly the turtle. Tilly had a shiny green shell with golden swirls and kind, gentle eyes. Tilly was slow, but she loved telling stories and was very wise. Poppy, Benny, and Tilly decided to explore deeper into the forest, where the trees stood tall like giants, and sunlight danced through the leaves. As they wandered, they heard a soft, sad sound. Curious and concerned, they followed the noise and found a little squirrel named Pip, sitting on a rock with tears in his eyes. Pip had fluffy reddish-brown fur and a big bushy tail. Pip was sad because he had lost his favorite acorn, the one he always kept for good luck. Poppy's heart filled with kindness. She knew they had to help Pip. With her sharp eyes, Poppy flew high above the trees, looking for the missing acorn. Benny sniffed around the bushes with his twitchy nose, and Tilly slowly searched under leaves and logs. After a while, Poppy spotted something shiny near a big rock. She swooped down and, to her delight, found Pip's acorn nestled among some fallen leaves. It had rolled far away, hidden under a pile of twigs. Poppy carefully picked up the acorn with her beak and flew back to Pip. When Pip saw his lucky acorn, his eyes lit up with joy. He hugged the acorn close and gave Poppy a big, thankful smile. The friends cheered and laughed, happy to see Pip smiling again. They decided to have a little picnic right there in the forest to celebrate. Benny shared crunchy carrots, Tilly brought sweet berries, Pip had some acorn cookies, and Poppy found some juicy seeds to munch on. As the sun began to set, painting the sky with pinks and oranges, Poppy felt warm and happy inside. She loved going on adventures, but the best part was helping her friends and sharing special moments together. With a full tummy and a happy heart, Poppy said goodbye to her friends and flew back home. The stars twinkled above as she snuggled into her cozy birdhouse, her feathers fluffed up like a little ball of sunshine. And as Poppy drifted off to sleep, she dreamed of new adventures, knowing that no matter where she went, kindness and friendship would always lead the way.